Hi there again. So now we showed you everything having to do with your room settings as a host. You have a dashboard where you can manage your rooms, assign them to a custom domain, uh, change the font, change the default palette color, and add a banner. We explained that each room within your room group will have a unique URL where people can log in. And if they log in successfully through that link, or even if they don't, they will be directed to that room. And either if they will see the lock message where they can't enter, the max capacity message because the room is full, or they will be granted access to the room if the system sees they hold the right tokens. So if we go here and we look at the domain settings, we see that this room group has been mapped to the custom domain sentry.xyz. So we're actually going to go over to Sentry XYZ on another browser. And we'll see that I have now my own branded portal with my own banner, fully mobile responsive, with a list of all the rooms that are mapped to this room group. So let's say I wanted to log in and connect to one of the rooms or just connect in general. I would simply click on join room, or I could just have linked directly to the slug for this unique room. And here's where we see that we are shown the custom invite message that we programmed in the room settings. We're shown our logo, the background image that we set in the room settings, and the authentication methods that we enabled in the room settings. So let's log in as a demo user using unlock protocol. Let me disconnect and reconnect so we make sure we are on the right account. So I've been logged into my account. I am Mr. Sentry, and the system sees that I am holding the Sentry NFT, which qualifies me to enter this room. So right now I see an entire array of, I would see the entire array of rooms within the room group that have to do with this project. So in this case, I only have one room within the room group. And so in my sidebar, the only thing I see is the Sentry Club. And in the sidebar, I will see links that were defined in the room settings that are contextual. So since the room setting enabled what we call the room bridge, I am shown all the utilities that were programmed at the room settings level. And as a user, I can come in here and interact with either the announcements, or I can start going into channels. If ever I want to go back to the room bridge, I simply click back on the room and I can go and access my other utilities. So we created a demo access pass here for you to see what that looks like, which are accessible via the native mobile app or via the web app for users who are in rooms with access passes assigned to them. And so here I see I have a access pass. And if I were to show this at the door of an event being gated by the host would be able to assign verifiers to verify and scan my pass at the door to prove that it is valid. We're going to go into how you can create these access passes on the fly with great granularity in another video. If I go here as a user and a store has been programmed with the room, I will also be able to shop for offers within the room, and the offers can actually be segmented by the host in different categories, and all of the shopping happens in app. So I never have to leave the application. So this makes it very easy for a host to spin up a Shopify store in a matter of minutes, add exclusive offers they only want available to holders, and then house those offers within their room. In the next video, I'm going to show you a bit more about how the profile system works, how the social aspects work within the platform in terms of one-to-one messaging, replying to others, and pinning posts and fun stuff like that when you are actually a room owner or a moderator.